Hogarty, and today the video is on It's Not Fair to the Kids. For the first time in the history of mankind, we're going to outlive our children. Let me say that one more time. For the first time in the history of mankind, we as adults are going to outlive our children because we're killing them with sugar and carbohydrates. More than half our kids now are weight challenged, and 25% have diabetes or onset diabetes, causing them to have a lower life expectancy. This really isn't fair because it's not their fault. It is our job as parents and adults, as leaders, to guide them on the golden path. Symptoms: 50% are overweight, get a low self-esteem. Briana's with me today. Briana, when you work out and you have fitness, does it help your confidence?
Yes, it does. It makes me feel more energetic.
And do you notice kids at school that are less fit are more critical and jumpy and less calm?
Yes, they're more mean, and they kind of are judgmental more.
We would call those kitty Karens, okay? And if that offends anybody, I hope it does, because we've got to do a pivot. 80% of the population is overweight. Half that is obese. That does not give an excuse to feed our kids the same way. We have to overcome. We've got to get uncomfortable. Causes anxiety and depression. Much more illness. How many days were you out sick this year?
Probably 3, 4.
Okay, very low. How's your energy?
It's pretty good. I feel energetic right now, and I felt energetic at school. We had field day. It was very fun.
And this video was very last minute because I found out tomorrow she's going on an all-day field trip. So she's doing this after a long school day. And the one thing about a high protein, low carbohydrate diet, or more, a moderate protein, carbohydrate, fat diet, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, is it moderates blood sugar and creates a stable level of energy all day. The other thing is being defensive and critical. With low self-esteem comes defensive and critical. We've all experienced this in Karens. We know what it is. So let's do something about it. What are the causes? Processed foods, cereal, soda, sugar, carbohydrates, and a sedentary lifestyle. Can it be reversed? Absolutely. Avoid fast food. No soda or juice. You have diet soda, lemonade with stevia. Now, some will argue diet soda, and that's okay, but you were sold a bag of goods. I've been drinking diet soda my whole life. Nobody's dying from diet soda, but 4,000 people are dying a day from sugar. So we're going to talk about facts, not belief systems. And a lot of these belief systems are by food companies trying to sell you things. So what do you eat in an average day?
An average day for lunch, I eat rice cakes, nuts, and a little bit of vegetables, and then I balance it out with ice cream.
Now, sometimes you have a protein bar, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And the average school lunch has over 100 carbohydrates and about 6 grams of protein. And I met with the school, and the school said, oh, we can't help it. We're federally funded. So we're picking up where we left off, because last night Briana got straight A's, and I couldn't help myself but celebrate the moment. And she showed me all her homework for the year. Mm-hmm. So to continue, here we are first thing in the morning. I've already gone to the gym, done my workout. I've already had about 100 grams of protein. So we're going to make exercise fun. That's all part of this process, is making exercise fun. So Briana, what do we do that makes exercise fun?
Well, we do it together, and we take walks together, and we talk together, and it just makes it all fun.
So it's a good way to kind of bond. I also use it to get sunlight. The best thing for your immune system is get out in the sun 20 minutes, early morning, late afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's William Hogarty. I'm with my beautiful daughter, Rachel, today, and she sent me what her body fat last week was. 14. 9%. And other than having a rip dad, what do you do for it?
All right, well, my first tip would be I definitely count my carbs, I count my sugar, and I keep them very low. Second thing is I do 15 minutes on the Stairmaster after every workout, and then I walk on the treadmill on an incline of about 8 or 9 for about 15 minutes after that.
Cool.
And that also, will it be fun to work out with Rachel this weekend?
Yes, it will.
And it's funny, Rachel is so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You guys don't even really realize that everybody stares, and it's kind of a compliment to me, and that's super fun for Daddy. Anyway, let's find healthy, nutritious food you like. So we have some protein bars you like. What other foods that you like that are healthy and nutritious?
I like rice cakes and I like vegetables like broccoli and stuff.
Okay.
Like eating them.
Have you found some of the protein bars or some of the snacks out there that are keto are actually tasty?
Some of them, yeah. The
Good.
protein bars.
So you got to find the ones that work for you. That's what it's all about. And I would say about 90% of the products out there are terrible. So it's process and elimination. You have to be patient. Keep trying. Fiber, oatmeal, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, or keto burrito. These are all really good things to put into the diet, and they taste so good. It's easier for kids to grab. Again, my food products, kids love. Couldn't be any easier than that. Turnkey. Watch YouTube videos together. We do that all the time. It's a great way to learn. I don't press it too hard. I really go for what she likes, because what she likes rules, kind of like my girlfriend. And then this is real simple. Teach them how to read a nutritional facts panel. Now, nutritional facts panel simply is you look at the protein, you look at the carbohydrates minus the fiber, that's the next net carbs. 99% of the population do not know how to do that. Again, one more time, is you look at the protein content and the carbohydrate content. And carbohydrates are calculated by carbs minus fiber, also sugar, alcohol, if you want to get critical, is the net carbs. That's the impact on blood sugar. And what I want them to always be at is a 50-50 ratio. So 1/3 carbohydrates, 1/3 protein, and 1/3 fat, but 50-50 between carbs and proteins. So every meal, 20 carbs, 20 proteins. And the second thing is start watching videos on the matter so we get educated and walk through it. The next thing is setting goals. Goals are real important, okay? So what's a goal that you have in the next 6 months?
The goal that I have is just to exercise more and just spend more time with my sisters. Yeah.
Okay, so measurable goals and be willing to be held accountable. Now, this is a big thing. Now, just kind of putting it out there or putting it down in writing is a huge, huge step in the right direction. The other thing that's really, really important is to make this fun. Find activities you can do with your children. Walk free of cell phones. Talk free of cell phones. I can't believe how many times I go out and I see families all on cell phones as they're sitting together. It's ridiculous. They can do that the other 23.5 hours a day. Plan fun activities on the weekends. This weekend on Sunday, I'm going to go work out with my girls. In the afternoons, anything they want to do. And I just say yes to everything, and it makes life easy. Encourage competitive sports. Now, I'm very lucky. Briana's sisters, Rachel and Haley, were always very athletic. Haley is the soccer coach. So 2 years running, Briana gets to do soccer with her sister. And basically, sisters rule, dad doesn't. Make meals high protein, low carb, moderate fat. This is up to the parents. And if you don't know how to do it, start following my channel, and I will teach you how to make great food or buy my products that allow you to make a difference, because this is not fair to the kids. What do you think about all the parents that aren't paying attention and half our kids are overweight? What do you think about that?
I don't think it's good, and I think the parents should work on that, like making their children more active and eating well, because they put an example for their kids, and they just need to focus on themselves and focus on their kids.
Awesome. And I really appreciate your time today. And I know it's last minute. And I guess you have a really fun all-day swimming event, and then tomorrow's your last day at school. So what's 2 things you want to do this summer that are super fun?
2 things. I want to go to the roller coasters with my friends, and Swim more.
Okay, let's do it. Anyway, it's not fair to the kids. Let's make a difference. I'm going to be disruptive. Have a great day.